Yeah, man.
Yo.
Yeah. I like this starting this music off this Bob James joint, bro.
No doubt.
Wu-Tang shit. Word up. Shout out to the Wu, man. I think they finished the tour, right?
I think so. I think it's supposed to be wrapping up in October.
Yeah. So I hope we can get an announcement on the goddamn show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The final season.
Yes. Please.
Need that, man.
Please.
So maybe it'll drop soon. But yeah, man. Welcome, y'all. We back. We back at it. Fullblast Fanatics. Queen City's in the building as usual. Shout out to my brother.
No doubt.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to DJ Tiger.
In fact, I'm gonna be in the Queen City this weekend for my cousin's wedding.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hit me. You know it's good.
No doubt. Might come through for the Sunday football or something before we head out.
No doubt. No, always welcome.
Definitely, bro. Shout out to the tribe. I see people's in the building early. 300. How about them Jets? You already know. And Hardy Boy, Jamario, D. Malley, Chris in the building. Word up. So yeah, man. Like I was telling Queen City. Oh, shout out to Slick Nick, Serious Biz. I see y'all in the beginning. I was telling him in the before we started the show that I didn't get to peep last night's game. Recap Chiefs and Bucs. I had went live after we were done with our recap show. Stubb was like, "Bro, you ain't watching this blowouts? 21-3." Say, "Oh man, I'm good. I ain't watching that." So, Queen City. I mean, the final was what 41-31.
41-31. The game was not as close as that score indicates. They was pounding them 28-10 at one point. Shout out to Andy Reid, man. The play calling, man, just so original in the red zone, man. Jesus, man. He ran this one play where they had two tight ends, and they sent a receiver in motion, and Mahomes was like motioning to him to do something, like they was confused. And then the tight end came and got under center, quarterback sneaked. Touchdown. I was like,
shoot.
Like the third string tight end I never even heard of, dude. Noah Gray. Like,
yeah.
Yo, man, that was a clinic, man. The Bucs banged up though, man. They banged up bad.
You see where I was dilemma of taking out Juju and putting in Godwin, and I was like, that shouldn't even matter.
Yeah, it got hurt again.
Yeah.
Shout out to Andy Reid, though, man. He's a genius in that red zone, man. He's a genius with the play calling. Salute, Robert Cunningham. I see you. Packers in the building. Anytime the Packers win, it's a nice evening in my household.
Cheesehead.
My wife is a cheesehead.
Right. That was funny. We was doing the broadcast. We was like, so, yo, did the Packers win? Got to find out. And you heard the celebration. You was like, oh, yeah, they won.
Yeah. I could hear upstairs when they kicked that field goal.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, you saw, they said, what, did we talk? I don't know if we talked about it. Devontae. I might have been talking about with Tigers, how he's, I guess, frustrated. And I'm like, bro, I mean, you left Aaron Rodgers. I know that's your man, Derek Carr, but you left for the money, bro. So, you got to be frustrated for,
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, man. To me, he should have stayed in Green Bay, but you can't tell about it what they want to do, but.
Exactly. I mean, anytime you switch systems, man, it's gonna be a little different. They got their first win, man. They're still talented now. They got enough talent for a playoff team last year. On paper, it seems like a good move.
Right.
Like I said, every year, every roster is different.
Yeah.
You subtract the wrong guy, man. You lose that chemistry. You lose that camaraderie in the locker room. All of that matters.
What do you think about Ron Cunningham said the Raiders didn't win that game, they would have fired McDaniel. You think so?
Not that early. I don't think this early. He would have been in trouble, but I don't think they were firing that.
His name was Tyrone McDaniels, maybe.
Yes.
Come on now.
That'll be a different story.
No, he can't even front. We already know. They'll give us the job. I did Cully. You talked about that with the Texans. Like, come on, you knew that,
Yeah. And then you give it to Levy. You give Levy a roster that's just not that roster. You're not gonna win with that roster. You're not gonna win with that Houston roster. You got Davis Mills, man.
Mm-hmm.
Subtract Deshaun Watson and insert Davis Mills.
Yeah.
And Brandon Cooks and Pierce. That's about all they got on their squad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're set up. They're setting up. They're setting, different coaches up with tons of talent, dog. That's crazy.
Word.
Hey, shout out to the Vapors, man. The Vapors be hitting us with some betting lines on
I saw that, man. He said double down on Rams and the overs parlay tonight. Man, listen.
I need the Vapors. I get it.
Win me some cheddar or something, bro. And have you on the show giving out picks,
Anytime about Padres Yankees World Series, I'm hearing that a lot. Too.
Hey, as long as it ain't. Obviously, I'm rooting for my Yankees. As long as it ain't the goddamn Astros. We good.
Yeah, man. Everybody about to talk that.
Yeah. I can't stand them. For
Everybody
life.
about to
But yeah, man. We'll see what happens, yo. Yankees is trash. Who just got swept this weekend in Atlanta? The Mets got swept. They out of here. You don't even read that yourself.
Shout out Chris. Chris say Frank Reich needs to go in Indy. Hey man, he fell on that sword with Carson Wentz, and they gave him some saving grace. Then he gets Matt Ryan, and now Jonathan Taylor banged up.
Yeah.
He might be on the chopping block, yo. Might be.
And then, so we, like I said, we recapped yesterday. Shout out to the Jets once again, beating the Steelers. Man, I had a video. I want to show it, but I don't have it downloaded. They had posted it on Instagram. They were leaving the field, and they had the camera on the Jets, and they were, what? We wasn't gonna win? Jets, baby, Jets, like all the players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Zach Wilson, all of them. It was dope. It was dope.
The receipts.
Yeah.
The receipts, dog. Your boy put that in the air out there.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. I'm glad it didn't backfire. We would have been on his ass. What do you think about Mike Tomlin, though? You think he's on the hot seat?
No, they'd be stupid.
Yeah.
He'll be unemployed for 30 seconds, dog. He'll be unemployed for 30 seconds. And when I talk about taking no dumpster fire like the Astros, I'm talking about good teams saying bye to their coach.
Yeah.
It'd be stupid if they get rid of Mike Tomlin, dog. And the quarterback transition. Ask Sean Payton. You don't have a quarterback, you ain't gonna win. Period.
Yeah, that'd be stupid. He's never had a losing season, right?
Never. There's no Hall of Fame coaches that didn't have star quarterbacks. Who? Tell me who. They're tied at the hip. No matter how you look at it, dog.
Right.
It'd be stupid to fire Mike Tomlin. The Panthers will beat the door down to hire him. I know Tampa go after him before the ink is even dry on them terminating him.
Word. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Yeah.
Dude.
That coach is you said a man of men.
Yes.
Coach Tomlin. Word.
Yes. But I'm gonna tell you, man, the Steelers not gonna do that, man. The Steelers is a solid organization, man. They not gonna make no knee-jerk situation like that. They don't even know what they got in Pickett yet, dog. Like, he might be the guy.
Exactly.
He might be the guy.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
They'd be stupid as hell.
Yeah.
That'd be the worst move ever.
Yes. Yes. 300. I'm gonna lab up on Carolina basketball, man. It's that time. We're gonna start talking NBA. We're gonna start talking college basketball. I did catch some of the games in Japan. You know, the Warriors. Shout out to the Dubs. went out there and did their thing in Japan. Clay and Steph won the 3-point contest out there. It was neat the way they did it. Did you see it?
Nah.
They did half and half of the court. So Steph shot from the corner to the middle, and then Clay shot from the middle to the other corner.
Oh shit!
And dude, Steph made the whole 5 on the first rack. And on the money ball, when he let it go, just looked at the bench like that.
Little motherfucker. That little motherfucker bad.
Does coming back strong, boy.
Yeah.
My homie. My family will be here soon too. I got this life-size Steph. Life-size.
Oh yeah, he used to say you go down to the man cave.
Got to be here by the time the season kicks off.
Nice.
But I digress. I just saw that. It is time to shift to talk hoops though. 300. I got you.
Word up. And then tonight, you know, we got the Rams, Niners, B-Dub. Shout out to B-Dub. I told B-Dub I'm with him tonight. I'm rooting for the Niners.
I feel you. I mean, they may win. They're a tough bunch, man. I don't know, man.
I feel you. Quarterback play, you know.
Yeah. Jimmy gonna redeem himself though.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna redeem himself.
Word up. So, man, I forgot to send you a trivia question that I saw. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text it to you while I put the first trivia in the chat, so you can see this one. I think this is what he said, and I was like, "Whoa, that shit was crazy." And I don't know if anyone else caught it, but I'm gonna text it to you while I throw in the first trivia question.
Okay.
To the chat. Who was the first running back in NFL history to record 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving in the same season?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. Side note: Jimmy G is 6-0 against the Rams in the regular season.
That's dope, Tiger. The one you sent me. That's dope.
Chris got it. Chris got it
quick. West Coast.
Roger Craig was the first to accomplish the feat since during the 1995 season while a member of the Niners. Craig rushed for 1,050 yards on 214 carries and 9 TDs while catching 92 passes for 1,016 yards and 6 touchdowns.
And look at that production. Dude, if you had him in fantasy back then, woo,
oh man, you gotta beat people with just him.
Woo. Dude, that's balling out right there. When I found it, when I researched it, I went into it thinking it was gonna be Marshall Faulk. It was Roger Craig. Facts, 300. You're gonna catch knees to your face work. Him and Dickinson ran high, dog. And Dickinson had the shoulders back. But Roger Craig, you're gonna get a face mask full of knees and thighs, boy.
Trying to tackle her. Word.
Shout out to Chris reclaiming his throne with the trivia. Yo, that one is crazy, Tiger. You want to use that? Well,
we could. You
want to use that next week?
Yeah, we'll use it next week. Yeah, because I forgot to put it in the because I had it yesterday. Then I was like, oh, we just do the updates. We're not gonna do other stuff, so I'll save it. Yeah. Put it in today, and then I forgot, and so I just saw this trivia. So
yeah, that's dope right there.
Yeah, I was like, word, like
yeah,
kind of wild. So
yeah. 300. You say Marcus Allen started the over the top? You mean jumping over the pile? I had to get at the sweetness, man. Walter Payton was the first person I seen do that from like the 5-yard line. Marcus Allen was good at it too, though. If that's what you're talking about, you're talking about jumping over the pile, right? Sweetness, man. Walter Payton. When he lead, dude, he's jumping over the linebacker.
Sweet, hands down. Word. And then we got this Thursday. We got the Colts at Broncos.
Yeah.
Oof, bro. I don't know, man. Both these teams got big ass question marks. So I can't even say, oh, I think the Colts will win. I don't know. Who y'all think?
I'm gonna take the Broncos, man. I'm gonna take the Broncos. Well, yeah. Well, here's the issue. Jonathan Taylor's nicked up with an ankle, but Javonte Williams is out for the season with a torn ACL.
Word. Tore his whole
And Melvin
shit
Gordon got fumbling issues. I'm gonna take Denver home with that defense and Russ, and dude, I'm so sick. Shout out to Slick Nick, you got the dub. You know, even if I wouldn't have had the wild weekend and didn't get a chance and slept through lineup change and left Josh Jacob on the bench, I still probably would have been short. But because I started Tua,
right?
I listened to the fired doctor and started Tua.
Yeah, fired ass.
But Russ let loose, man. It looked like he at the point like I'm going back to doing what I do.
Yeah.
When the play break down, I'm just gonna scramble and let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, choose the home team too. And plus, you said all those other factors. I forgot about JT. You just told me he's out. What's the name? Shaq
JT
Leonard
not
out.
ruled out yet. He iffy, but it's a short week. He ain't gonna be 100%. I know that.
That also, yeah, short week. They're traveling.
Yeah, Shaq Leonard still out.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It look like the Colts are just they're not catching no breaks, bro.
They aren't. No breaks. No breaks.
There was a lot of hype going around with Matt Ryan going in, them getting rid of your boy. But damn, it's like nothing has changed for real. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens. Yeah, once again, shout out to Geno Smith.
Geno
playing
he had the most points by quarterbacks in fantasy this week, right?
Yeah.
Either first or second.
Yup. I think Geno Smith and who was it? It was somebody else.
Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Jared Goff.
Yup.
Yeah.
Two people I would never put in my fantasy team.
Crazy. You might want to take the over with Detroit no matter who they play.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah, man, let's get to this college football recap. I know you was watching the games and stuff. I put on a few on Saturday, but I was like, I didn't get to like really gravitate towards certain games, just because I was like, you know, when you watching TV and you working on your laptop or you're working on whatever, you got your laptop with you, you're not really in tune, you know, on what's on the screen. You know, if you're like, that's just me anyway. So
yeah.
You know, I was skipping around here and there, but I didn't really see anything that like popped off.
So after the ass whooping we took last week and we had a bye, I didn't really watch like I normally do. Me and wife watch TV a little bit too, but I did lab up on some of the top games. Because on that on-demand joint on our package, you can go back and watch the condensed version of the games.
Right.
So I mean, it was some good games, man. We can run through them right quick. You can see. Get back to where we were. First up,
Was that Michigan and Iowa?
Michigan and Iowa. So Michigan's run game, man. Blake Corum ran for a $133. But they held Iowa to 35 rushing yards. Like,
damn.
Michigan still hadn't played. You know, we'll see when they get into Penn State, when they get into you know, the thick of the schedule. You know, the measure stick is going to be the Ohio State game. You already know that. But they look solid, man. They look solid. They running the ball and they stopping the run.
Right.
You know, ultimately, you know, against Ohio State or Penn State, you're going to have to pass the ball. But, yeah, they holding it down at number 4. They hold it down at number 4. And then the next game was crazy, man. Kentucky, Ole Miss. So what's funny about Kentucky is, you know, Calipari and Stoops beefing.
Yeah.
Because Calipari said we're a football school. You know, he get interviewed at his mansion about basketball, upcoming basketball season. And somebody asked him about football. He said, how do you feel about the Wildcats football? All the buzz. He said, we're basketball school.
Yeah.
Then when that pissed Stoops off, boy. That pissed Stoops off. But, man, they fumbled the bag, man. 2 costly turnovers in the final 3 minutes, man.
Damn.
All they needed was a field goal to tie. And they had the ball twice in scoring position. And
so they played like the Ravens.
They did, man. Turned the ball over. Well, I wouldn't say it was bad as Ravens, because they wasn't like inside the 5-yard line. They was in easy field goal range both times. Turn the ball over, man. Yeah, facts, Hardy boy. I've never been an Ole Miss fan. Just the OLE spelling in Ole Miss, like you already know what that is. You already know what that is, dog. But yeah, Kentucky, man. I was pulling for Kentucky, man. They had a little chip on their shoulder after old boy said that, man. Calipari. Facts 300. Kentucky's quarterback is nice too, man. But he fumbled. He was one of the ones fumbled on the scramble too, though, man. It's a crucial fumble.
Damn. They 5-0 right now, Ole Miss.
Yep. And then Hardy boy, the Golden Gophers, came up a little short. Shout out to the spoiler makers though. Purdue, man, that's their little nickname, the spoiler makers.
Spoiler makers.
Hey man, them cats will upset you, man. It's been plenty undefeated Big Ten teams roll out there against freaking Purdue and take an L. But they got 3 interceptions, man. They picked Tanner Morgan off 3 times. Their running back was getting off. Huckabee had a long run for a touchdown. Weird, number 45 running back.
Oh, shit.
Stiff arming cats. Shout out to Hardy Boy and them, though, man. They still better than my Canes right now. Ain't nothing I can say about that. But yeah, one in the end zone, Hardy Boy. One of the picks in the end zone. So shout out to the spoiler makers for getting the dub. Next game was crazy. Shout out to D-Code. They had a chance. They knocked Bryce Young out the game, man.
And what was ain't there some kind of controversy going on with some not a reporter, a commentator. He was like, I guess he was a homer for Alabama, and I don't know, I guess they said he was like just going in, and they were like, yo, like chill out, bro. Like, we know you like Alabama. Like, he was like you can't be all like extra biased, I guess, like commentating the game. And I guess he was like being extra, yeah. It was something real quick I saw. Maybe I'll look it up while you talk about the game. But
yeah, I was checking it. I just did the condensed version with the sound down. So I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what they were saying, but I know that he hurt his shoulder, man. But then they brought in the backup dog, Jalen Milroe, 6'3", 225. They had him like a 3rd and 19 or something like that, man. He broke a 77-yard run, dog. He like a running back, dog. When he juked the safety, hit the outside, I was like, that's the backup?
Shit.
Oh, ran for a TD, 77-yard run, and threw a pass, touchdown pass. Like, oh, Gary Danielson? Yeah, I mean, all of them got Bama bias, man. Paul Feinbaum, all that SEC right there checking. Alabama's the big dog in the SEC.
All right, yeah. So I see he faces backlash for comments during the Alabama and Arkansas game, including about Bryce Young.
What did he say, Ty?
He said that, especially when it came to Bryce Young's injury, Danielson called out the play that could have caused Young's injury and said Danielson himself suffered a rotator cuff injury and that Young being tackled by Drew Sanders near the sideline could have been similar. When Young left the game, while most fans figured Danielson favored Alabama and his analysts, some believe he was too harsh in his description of Young's injury. And here's a sample of the reaction. I don't know. I was trying to see if there was audio. Danielson sounded like he was going to personally file a written complaint to the SEC officiating. I mean, a lightning bolt could hit the hog on a 50-yard line, and Gary wouldn't sound as shocked as he does when Alabama called for a penalty. Okay, here's a picture of him. So, they said he don't even try to hide it. Here you go. Hold on, real quick.
So what he was saying, there should have been a flag on the tackle or something? It was a legit hit to me. Oh, Gary Danielson. Hey, them boys, CBS and SEC Network, they all Bama homers, dog. They all Bama, they all homers.
Yeah.
Paul Feinbaum, man, is all SEC because he wouldn't even give Clemson no credit when they thumped Alabama in the championship. Because if they played 9 out of 10 times, Nick Saban will win. Like, get out of here with that, man. We know who pay your check, Paul Feinbaum. With 80-pound ears.
Word. You'll flap away when he leaves.
Shout out to DJ with the Roger Craig answer 30 minutes late. He was like, I'm behind, y'all. Don't laugh at me. I feel you.
Yeah, so okay, that's what it was. So I just saw he faced backlash. So I didn't, I'm like, yeah, I mean that wasn't nothing big. You right, Hardy boy. I didn't know what it was. I just saw that he faced backlash. I didn't know that motherfucker said something racist. I didn't know what it was. So I had to find out.
Yeah. Facts 300. Dickie V is a Duke cheerleader. He's a Duke cheerleader too.
Yeah.
I mean, they got their biases. I'm gonna tell you who does a really good job of hiding their bias. Kirk Herbstreit. You'd have never known he went to Ohio State. Never know he played a quarterback at Ohio State. He does a really good job of not being biased. Desmond Howard every now and again, but Kirk Herbstreit, man, he'll sing another team's praises when they at game day for Ohio State. They be booing him.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's true, Hardy boy. He said, I would have said something if it was something racist.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Hardy would have started off. He would have let us know.
Word. Get that motherfucker out of here. And rightfully so too. Word.
But on the low, they Bama homers though.
Speaking of
quick, Joey Galloway. Oh, I can't. Oh, Hardy boy. Oh. And when Miami's down, he just love just taking an extra rib at us too. Joey Galloway.
What was I gonna say? Oh, you had mentioned Ohio State. I saw the you saw that late hit on the punter. They tried to do a fake play. They were up 48-10 with 6 or 7 minutes to go in the game, and Ohio State did a fake punt. And the dude on the side, he was going out of bounds. He knocked him out of bounds, and they got mad. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a fight, and they had to separate. And both coaches went over to him. They started talking shit. They started pointing. They had to separate the coaches. Yeah.
Oh, I'm all for the other team. We should
I was like,
mollywop Ohio State coach.
yeah, I was like, I said, damn, I
You up
love that
48.
shit. Yeah,
I ain't
man.
seen that. I'm about to pull that up right there. Because they were out of conference this week. They played somebody sorry.
Okay. Yeah, it was Rutgers.
Rutgers. Or
Rutgers.
they were in conference with the bottom feeder.
Yeah.
Oh, Rutgers like, oh, you faking punts on us now?
Yeah. Up 40, bro. I was like,
Hey, you know, Rutgers in Jersey, they got them monster tires. They be
yeah, you lucky you didn't get shanked. Shit.
Salute D Cole. Facts. Jay Billis is pretty even keeled too. He's pretty even keeled too. Now he get a little blue in the face when he had to give Carolina credit, but he does.
He's like, he don't want to, but he'll do it.
Yeah.
And so next up we got Wake Forest at Florida State.
The 4-second mesh. I hope somebody watched that game. I'm telling y'all, man. I know you probably never heard of them. Don't nobody know nothing about Wake Forest. If you like football and you like strategy, please tune in and watch Wake Forest run the 4-second mesh. Man, I tried to tell y'all, they out time of possession Florida State 35-24 with that freaking 4-second mesh, man. Walking to the line of scrimmage with the ball in the running back belly, dog. Florida State linebacker just wait. You gonna get to him or not? Pull that joint. Bap! Right over your head. Then they got the run game going. Man, Dave Clawson. I'm telling you, somebody gonna snatch him up. One of these major power fives, dog. And with the scheme that he got, like it's kind of gimmicky. Like all my boys are Florida State fans, like gave him props, but like that's so gimmick offense. I'm like, hey man, that man got 3 stars and 2 stars on his roster. And you found a scheme that you're gonna have to score almost 40 points to beat them. They're gonna score 35 to 40 points every game. So
wow.
They won 31-21. Shout out to Wake, man. 4-second mesh, man. I love it because it's strategy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you got a D line, well, they're gonna have problems there when they get like if they ever win the ACC and make it to the playoff and they see Georgia, Bama, Ohio State type D line, Jordan Davis would end the 4-second mesh. Just put it like the only way to get it is just blow it up and tackle both of them.
Yeah.
They got the ball right there trying to decide.
Yeah.
But if you don't get penetration, it's a problem, man. I can say I'm glad they're not on our schedule, dog, this year.
Man.
Shout out to Wake.
I gotta check that out.
4-second mesh, dog. 300, you should have listened to me. Not because I'm a Miami fan. I'm just saying, man, that 3-second mesh hard to stop, man.
Next up, we got number 10, NC State. Number 5, Clemson. So everybody picked Clemson to win this one. They did 30-20.
Yep. Shout out to DJU, man. A lot of pressure on DJU. 279 yards total offense, passing touchdown, 2 rushing touchdowns. That's a big win. NC State's good, man. It's tough to win at Clemson.
Right.
Tough to win at Clemson. My Canes go to Clemson later in the year, so I'm not looking forward to that. So shout out to Rondo, my son came on the show, big time Clemson fan.
Oh yeah, you are. Big shout out.
Since he was a peewee, I tried to get him to like Miami to Norville.
He did what, you about said. He did the same thing. He said, nah, man.
Exactly. Yeah. It was close though. NC State just couldn't stop DJU. He had a couple of big third down conversions. He started making plays with his feet. So shout out to DJU, man. He's on a lot of pressure down there at Clemson.
No doubt. And then I didn't see the notes, but I put that in the score that Campbell he ended NC Central.
They did.
Ended them for real. 48.
Central, I was pulling for Central, man. They were undefeated. You know, they just won't give us our props, man, in terms of D2 teams and the rankings. You lose one game and they'll just drop you. You know, that's why I kind of wanted them to get the dub. Yeah, I wanted them to get the dub right there. But salute to Campbell, man. The Campbell Camels.
Yeah.
They win 48-18. Shout out to NC Central, though. Hope they get back on track when they get back in MEAC play.
Right. And then our alma mater, Winston-Salem, the homecoming got canceled due to the caution of Hurricane Ian, which, you know, rightfully so, but hasn't been rescheduled. They also said that, I went on their website, they said even though they don't give refunds for games that cancel, that they're going to give a full refund. Just because of, you know, people, you know, people ain't rich, you know, so.
Yeah.
So, and because they didn't reschedule it, they're going to get full refunds.
Man, that's really tough, man, for HBCU. Like, homecoming brings in so much money for the athletics department, man. That's tough, man. Hopefully they can get it rescheduled, man. They got to kind of juggle stuff. I know it's kind of tight because, you know, Bowman Gray Stadium is also a racetrack where they do the small engine car racing at our stadium. So, like, one of the reasons that we had 4 straight roads.
They still do the racing there?
Yeah, they still do the racing there.
Oh, shoot.
You can hear it late at night in the dorm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, the schedule is tight. That's probably why they had 4 straight road games to start the season, man. So hopefully they can work something out, man. We gotta generate that revenue for homecoming, man. That's a big loss for any HBCU, man. Not to be able to get that. Because the ticket's $40 a game for homecoming. They usually not $40. They double ticket prices on homecoming.
Wow.
So
hopefully bringing a lot. Yeah,
man. We can get it rescheduled, man. Plus concerts and hotels, just the whole city of Winston-Salem.
Well, get game revenue off of that. Yeah, it's important to have that. People think about that a lot. You know, there's a whole thing around. I mean, think of Super Bowls.
Yeah,
bro. So when they get the Super Bowl, it's gonna be at this stadium. Everybody around that Super Bowl eats.
Hotels, restaurants, rental cars.
Yup. Yeah.
Chris, facts. My today in St. John Bosco. I got that on my calendar to watch that. Big time high school football. We'll recap that. Promise that.
It's Friday, okay.
Yeah, it was an interesting weekend. Neither one of my teams could lose because neither one of them played. Mine was on the bye. Winston. So it felt good not to take an L.
Word. Shit, damn, word. That's dope. You think about it. I thought about all. Remember I said the New York teams won, Lions lost.
Yep.
Rangers
Winston didn't lose.
Winston didn't lose either. Shit.
That's right.
And even better at football.
Right.
And then games to watch this Saturday. I'm gonna be at a wedding, so I'm gonna miss all of these. Texas at Oklahoma at 12. Fox, yeah, man. What's that? Tennessee at LSU, 12 p.m. on ESPN. TCU at Kansas, 12 p.m. on FS1. You said that game day? Oh, game day.
Game day is at Kansas.
In Kansas.
Listen, man. Kansas is intriguing, dog. You know, they're a basketball school too, and they've been a doormat in the Big 12 for years. I mean, dude, for years. Dude, that TCU game is big, man. That's huge. TCU spanked Oklahoma, and Kansas comes in undefeated, dog. So, man, if Kansas pulls that off, that's gonna be crazy. I might take a look at that right there, man. I haven't seen Kansas play this year.
Right.
But evidently they got something going on. I need to look into who the coach is too, because I know they fired Les Miles. I'm not really sure. Chris, Jalen Daniels, plays for LSU, right? You talking about he transferred from Arizona State, right?
And who got fired? Someone just got fired today. College
Wisconsin coach.
Wisconsin
Coach got fired. Chris. Yeah, Wisconsin was taking on the chin. Yeah. Taking on the chin. Yup.
Then we have then we have Auburn at number 2, Georgia. So Georgia fell back to number 2 because of them almost losing.
They struggled against freaking Kent State, yo.
I know, man. I was like, and I saw all these people on Twitter talking so much shit. And then I went back to Twitter at the end of the game, and I saw, oh, man, how'd y'all choke that game? How y'all choke that game? All these Georgia Bulldog haters. I was just laughing.
Yeah, man.
Man, they shouldn't even been struggling in that game, bro.
The Kent State game, dude, they was favored by 45, and won by 12 or something like that.
Yeah.
So their passing game is struggling in the passing game. Like teams, they can just overpower and line up and just run it down their throat. It's fine, but like they're gonna have to eventually get a pass game going. But Auburn, I don't see Auburn. I think Georgia's gonna come out with a vengeance against Auburn. They might have been playing down to the competition 2 weeks in a row, but that drop in the polls is gonna get their attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with you know who at back at number 1.
Yeah.
That's at 3:30 on CBS. Number 11 Utah at number 18 UCLA at 3:30 on Fox. North Carolina at Miami, 4 p.m. on ESPN2. I know, bro. I know.
300. It's a conundrum for me, dog. You know, Carolina quarterback is Drake May, which is Luke May's brother that played for Carolina. They hit the 3 against Kentucky the year we won the championship. That's his brother, dog, and he is pitching it all over the field, dog. They offense high power, dog. I'm afraid we're gonna take an L, man. Again, the way our defense look.
And you're gonna hear the shit talking again.
Man, Carolina, man, listen. Carolina own us in football, dog. It's nothing I can say. They own us in football. It drives me crazy, man.
Damn.
It's crazy.
And it's crazy because, like, when we talk about college football, I don't even think about North Carolina as in football.
Mac
You know
Brown,
what I mean? Like, we think about Tar Heels. We think about Final Four, all that. Well, I don't think about it. But damn.
Brown,
So I know with you're like,
it's a love-hate relationship. I hate Carolina football, man.
yeah.
They be laying it to my Canes, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm never confident when we pick Carolina at home or definitely not at Chapel Hill. But man, that's crazy, man. Hold on, it's a comment I wanted to see. Also, Jalon Daniels is a quarterback for Kansas, Chris. He's from Lawndale in Southern Cal. Okay. I heard they had somebody that was getting it done. That's a big time recruit for Kansas. Man. I'm gonna check them out. Yeah, there's 2 Daniels. That's why I said Jalen Daniels is the quarterback for LSU that transferred from Arizona State. Okay, I got you. Good looking, Chris. I'm gonna check him out.
Chris also asked, do you think Hedon Hooker will be drafted high, being he will be 25 next year when the draft comes?
Listen, man, Hendon Hooker is an NFL quarterback. I think they look at it a little differently now because Kenny Pickett is older. When you got this transfer portal going on now, you're gonna start having 4-year seniors and 5th-year seniors that are a little more mature. Now, the injury history with Hendon Hooker is more of a question than his age. I think being a senior or even a 5th-year senior with the transfer portal extra year and the COVID extra year, I think it's a plus when it comes to drafting quarterbacks because you're more mature.
Right.
But Hendon Hooker, man, spinning it, man. He doing this thing, man. I pulled for Hendon Hooker, man. Allen Hooker, doing his pops, went to A&T, from my era. So big props to him and Hooker, man.
No doubt.
I hope they get it done. I'm looking forward to that. I hope Bryce Young is back for that Tennessee-Alabama game. That right there is lining up to be.
They say he'll be back for next week's game, which is the next one, Texas A&M.
Oh, okay.
They were saying that.
Okay.
That's what I saw. They said he should be back. That's a night game at 8 p.m. prime time, CBS.
Yeah. Now that game was supposed to be game day because of the Saban Jimbo Fisher issues. Because Jimbo Fisher accused, Saban accused Jimbo Fisher of cheating, paying players.
Yeah.
But because Texas A&M done lost and Kansas is undefeated, I kind of like what game day is doing, man. They go into places like they went to App State after they beat Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're going to Kansas, places they don't traditionally go. I like that.
Word. Yeah, Brandon Whedon. That dude was like in a wheelchair when he got drafted and shit.
yeah, Brandon Whedon. Chris Winkie, he was old too, yeah.
Word.
Yep.
Y'all did 6th grades in high school or something? What y'all doing? Florida State at NC State on the ACC network, 8 p.m. The Rams, WSSU at Livingstone, 1:30 p.m. Damn, they ain't no TV station next to them.
I can get it, bro. I can get it.
No doubt.
You can get it. CIAA Network. Go to CIAA Network. You can stream it.
No doubt. And Jackson State at Alabama State, 3 p.m. ESPN 3.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, man. I want to talk about a conversation I had, man, with one of my buddies. We were talking about HBCU football, and we were talking about Shedeur Sanders. Mm-hmm. He asked me, did I think if he was NFL talent? And I told him, I said, first of all, have you seen him? He's like, I seen clips. I said, no. Have you seen him? Have you seen him play?
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I haven't seen like a full game. I was like, okay. I was like, right now, Prime is pushing for him to be included in the Heisman race. He was like, Heisman? He can't be in no Heisman race. I was like, this is the same conference Aaron McNair. See, this is how we've been trained to think, though.
Yeah.
I said, this is the same conference Aaron McNair was from. This is FCS football. He was in the Heisman race. I said, Carson Wentz was FCS. He was in the Heisman mentions. Mm-hmm. Trey Lance was at FCS. He got Heisman consideration. I said, if Shedeur Sanders was Archie Manning right now, with these numbers, let me get his numbers, man, for the year. He's 120 for 159. 75.5% of his passes have been completed. 75%. I don't care who you're playing against. 1,381 yards, 8.7 yards per pass, 14 touchdowns, and 1 interception. His QB rating is 176.2.
Bro.
6'2", 210, 215. Size is not an issue. Okay, JB. Until y'all have seen him play, I've seen him play in person 3 times, standing on the field. I know what quarterback talent look like. Mm-hmm. I'm just telling you. Now, whether he goes first round, all that, I don't know. But, like, if he doesn't get drafted, that's going to be a travesty. Tired of people talking about where just because he played in FCS don't mean he can't play. So, I mean, no, he ain't going to win the Heisman. Should he be being talked about? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. 75%. Last game, he was 41 for 50. 41 for 50. 400-something yards and 5 touchdowns. I don't care who you're playing against.
How's he not yet even in the discussion?
Whatever, man. Yeah. I was just saying, FCS players have been mentioned before.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying gonna win it, but like, come on, man, those numbers, man.
Yeah.
75% of his passes.
I mean,
Whatever.
shit. Once you said Carson Wentz, I mean that just took the cake.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, Eminem was putting up incredible numbers that forced them to come. They had to come cover him. He was throwing for 600, 700 yards a game. But
That's like saying, you put Nori, in the greatest MC category. Like, Nori got some hot joints, but greatest MC. And then you don't want to put, Joey Badass in there, but you want to put Nori in there. Come on.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm just saying, Eminem was playing because when I talked about it, he looked it up. He was like, oh, he threw for all those yards against Mississippi Valley State. They trash. I was like, okay, Jerry Rice played at Mississippi Valley State. I like Steve McNair played against these same schools. Like, and he wasn't good enough. This dude was co-MVP in the NFL.
Rio. Remember that shit on the radio when Nas was talking about he was shitting on I-97 because they wouldn't let him do his diss to Jay-Z, and Nas got on the radio and was talking about, yo, Cameron's good lyricist, man, but your album's whack, man. And then he was so, Nori, man, step up your bars, man.
Step up your bars.
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't hate. He was just, back then they were younger. That's when Cameron was like, I'm gonna smack his kufi and all that. He got all mad at him and shit.
Yeah.
But it was like, Nas was like, yo, man, it's like, step your bars up, Nori.
Step your bars up, Nori.
That shit was classic.
Classic Rio.
But he was right about that shit, man. I-97 had Jay-Z's cock in their mouth. Wouldn't let him, but yeah, you let him do the Summer Jam stream, but you wouldn't let Nas do what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Rio said he did tell him he loved him first, but
that was classic, bro. Word. How about the one with K Slay and Clue? Rest in peace, K Slay.
Mm-hmm.
Clue was like, all right, man. K Slay was like, what you mean, man? Clue, I was like, saying to myself, Clue, please, you don't want to bust K Slay, bro. Come on. He will take you like Bane did Batman and break your back in half. Nah. Word. But yeah, man. Where we at? Where we at now? Okay, so we got college football. It's dope right here. I like this one, bro.
Yeah.
Football trivia right here. Who was the first college football player to gain more than 6,000 career rushing yards?
Who was the first? If Ben Sir, when the minute you think about it, that person may be on the list, but he wasn't the first. This team was ill too. This team was ill. See, Chris trying to defend his title.
Donald Pumphrey? Nope.
Good guess with Pumphrey though. Who guessed that? That didn't come up on my school yet. Chris.
Yeah, who you think?
San Diego State. Oh my God, he did, but he didn't do it first. 6,000 yards career rushing on 300. The first college football player to rush for 6,000 yards in their career. San Diego State. Donnell Pumphrey was that dude, man. Dang, man, he got drafted too, man. He was on somebody's roster for a while. He was small though, man. I kind of hate he didn't make it.
Nope, not him, Hardy boy. Bronco Nagurski. Ricky Williams, nope.
Not Ricky.
Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
Pretty Ricky. Ricky was a beast at Texas, though. Longhorn Network be showing them old games, man. And I was watching this the other day. Oh, the Eagles drafted him. Okay, that's right. Not Robert Smith, D, man.
Oh.
Robert Smith was at Ohio State. Not Ron Dane, not first.
Charleston White? Oh,
Charles
Charles White.
Charles White out of USC. Nope. Hardy Boy said Barry Sanders. Nope.
Oh,
I think I stumped him.
yeah.
I think I stumped him.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I see the shirt.
Talk to him.
Earl Campbell. Nope.
Nope.
It's a famous name, though, too.
It
I
is.
give him that.
Chris said, guy from Wisconsin.
Hardy Boy. Hardy Boy got him.
Hardy Boy.
Tony
Look at him.
that. When they were America's team. Dorsett rushed for 6,082 yards for Pittsburgh from 73 to 76, and then he won the Heisman in 76.
Hugh Green, Dan Marino on that Pittsburgh team, dog. Hall of Famers on that Pittsburgh team, dog. Classic. If I'm not mistaken, they beat Georgia for the national championship when Herschel Walker was playing for Georgia.
Ooh, okay.
76. Yep. Salute, Hardy Boy. Peace.
Boy.
That's my dude right there. Peace.
So the champ is here. There you go. So we got HBCU news. Jackson stays up number 9 in the FCS top 25 poll. Big
Put some
shout out
respect on their name, man. They should be rising up, man.
Goddamn right.
Respect on their name.
Goddamn right.
And guess who's back?
Rakim?
Hunter.
I'm always thinking hip hop and shit.
That's a DJ Tiger answer for real. Travis Hunter is back.
Ooh.
Travis Hunter is back this week.
Okay.
Shout out, he had another hot ankle sprain. The ankle been messing with him since preseason.
Nice.
He's back.
Good news.
I got to watch the rewatch. They got to put him on offense, man. Prime waiting for the right TV game. So they got Alabama State this weekend. When they play Southern, that's probably going to be an offense. You can put him on offense.
Right.
And Shiloh is back. Prime's other son that plays corner. He had been out. So they should be getting back to full strength.
Okay. Virginia Union keeps rising in the Division II level after making his debut at the AFCA coaches poll at 22 last week. They jumped to number 20 following a gritty win over Fayetteville. Shout out to Fayette now.
Shout out to Fayette now.
Word
NVUU representing D2 football, man. Put some respect on their name and keep them in the doggone top 25, man. One loss shouldn't be discrediting them. And they beat the number 2 team, Valdosta. Shout out to Virginia Union.
Word up.
Charles Oakley's alma mater. B.A. Wallace's alma mater.
Man. Forces.
No doubt.
Word. Also, Fayetteville State took home the 2022 Farmers Insurance HBCU D2 Invitational Golf Tournament. Freshman Caden Hodges out of Dunn, North Carolina, set the pace for the Broncos by winning the Low Medalist Award with a 206 scorecard over a total of 45 golfers. He opened the event with a 1 over par 72 after 18 holes and shot 67 with no bogeys in the final 2 rounds.
2 rounds of 67? He golfing his ball, dog. He golfing his ball. He golfing his ball, dog.
Yeah.
67? Bogey free?
Yeah.
Salute, man.
Caden
Hodges from Dunn, North Carolina. What's up, Dunn?
Dunn? What up, Dunn? The Dunn language. You heard the story about that, where that came from?
Nah. What's the story on that?
Bro, they had a dude in the hood. Let me try to quote this correctly. Prodigy said. And he was either, I don't know if he was slow or he had a speech impediment. And he would say, "What's up, son?" And he'd be like, "What's up, Dunn?"
Oh!
That came from the Dunn language.
Oh! That's how that came on.
Yeah. I was like, what? I thought it was something, they just make up, slang or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That right,
Wow.
Demaro? That's it, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The done language. What's the drilly though?
Good. It ain't banging. You hooked on my phonics.
Yo, that
Oh,
makes so
shit.
much sense now.
Breaking news. Demaro sent me this 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill said the Jets trade was very close, and he blames their state taxes.
Woo. Yeah, Florida, no state tax.
Yeah. Damn, man. Thank you. Send it out. Damn.
That's gotta hurt to know that.
Some taxes, man. Take your whole check in half, man.
Cost of living too.
Yeah. So I hear him. I'm not, I can't be mad at him for that.
Snow versus sun.
Yeah, that too. I mean,
Snow versus sun.
hurricanes, but yeah, everything else though.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Crazy.
Word. Let me see. Oh, so we got the 2023 CIAA basketball. Fayetteville State. They are predicted to repeat as champs. In the order of finishing, the predicted order of finish for the CIAA, we got number 1, Fayetteville State. 6, Virginia Union. 3
votes. Those first place votes.
First place votes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Winston-Salem State, no doubt. We had number 3, 1 vote. Virginia State University. At number 4, Bowie State University. Number 5, Lincoln, PA University. Number 6, Shaw at number 7, Livingstone College at 8, Johnson C. Smith at 9, Elizabeth State at 10, Claflin University at 11, and St. Augustine's at 12. Okay.
So things might be looking up for us in basketball, man. Maybe we go catch a basketball game instead of the football game.
Man.
Crazy. Wow. Shout out to Vietnam, man. They football and basketballs up there, man.
They legit, yeah, man.
Legit. Let's see.
So right into that, man, we go into the football fantasy football Fullblast Fanatics fantasy football. Try to say that 5 times fast. League week 4 matchups, man. So we got Slick Nick at 2-1 versus Queen City G.
Destroying me.
3-0. And it looks like that one is going to be in the books.
Yes.
Slick Nick will
Cooper
be.
Cup, I just scored 60 points.
Yeah. I mean, if anybody you can, put that on to try to give you 60.
To Josh Jacobs, man, that did it.
Yeah.
Chris, Slick Nick is Brooklyn Steen, pounding me like that. I do need Cup to score as much as he can so I can hold on to first place. Because we still gonna be we'll both be 3-1, but I got the points lead.
Right.
But salute, Slick Nick took me behind the woodshed.
Yeah. And then next scores, man. Nuke Diggy 2-1 versus Darius 0-3. Soon to be 0-4. Sorry, Darius, but
yes.
Killer Callie's his name. 166 points. I'm also sending him the money right now. He's killing it. It's his top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, top 5 players in double digits. Golf. He had Golf with 33 points.
Eckler finally broke out for him.
Woo, yeah. 34. Pierce 25. Devontae gave him 19.5. Higgins gave him 25. What's crazy, he would have even more if he didn't have Larry on the bench. Larry gave him 22.4 on the bench. And Lockett gave him 13. So, because his flex gave him 1.9. Cooper.
Yeah, Amara. Yeah.
He could have broke 200, maybe.
Yeah, easy.
So.
Easy. Shout out to Nuke.
And then yeah, wifey beat the brakes off me. She's gonna be 3-1. I'm gonna be at 1-3. She's got 144
Yo,
right now.
she'd played penny. She might have took the money though.
Oh yeah, she was mad about that. She was like, why didn't I play penny knowing they were playing the Lions? I was like, yeah, 28 right there.
That was a good pickup because she picked up penny when Montgomery got hurt.
Yeah, she was mad about that. But Hawkinson gave a 39.9. I'm about to say 40.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Gesicki gave me 4.3. So tells you. And then Mahomes gave a 23. Fournette gave a 18. Josh Allen gave me 23. Chubb gave me 10. But Chubb gave me 20. But Edmonds only gave me 10. Diggs only gave me 10. So, and Elliott only gave me 10. Man, I'm whatever. I'm like, I think that was a bad draft right there. I shouldn't have drafted that dude. I really am looking for that one. And I completely forgot about Pollard. That dude runs faster than Ezekiel. He's more explosive.
Dude, he gave me 1.8. When Saturday night, I was messing around with my lineup and I put him in there. And I woke up, Sunday, I didn't wake up.
Oh, yeah.
It's about 1:30. I was like, oh, I still got Pollard in there. Then I was like, well, maybe Josh Jacobs won't go off that bad. How about 34?
Well, one thing I did, I put Philly's defense in, took out the Browns. Browns, they lost to Atlanta. They had 3 points, and Philly had 17. They got those interceptions and stuff. So.
Yep. 4 fumble recoveries.
Yeah. And then we got KO at 0-3 versus Hardy Boy at 0-3. So the 2 winless squads.
It ain't over though.
But it ain't over. You're right.
I want to say I'm finally winning.
Hardy Boy in the lead with 108-87, but KO got Stafford and Debo. So Hardy Boy, you better hold.
Oh yeah, they got him projected to get 122.
Oh yeah, he's already 82% win probability. Yeah. So you might be joining Darius, Hardy Boy. And then we got D Malley versus West Coast Chris. D Malley at 3-0. West Coast Chris at 201. Now this one they tied damn near at 97. 97.26, 97.16. He's projected. D Malley's projected at 130. West Coast Chris is projected at 105.
Yeah.
D Malley got Kittle.
Jeff Wilson.
And
Niners D.
Defense, yeah. And Chris only has the kicker, Gay.
Yeah.
And Gay.
He made it like he might coast on that one, Chris.
Yeah. So you got to hope for some, not hope for injuries, but, maybe hope for some flare-ups, twisted ankles or something.
Or you can send somebody the Fullblast gear bag. Hope that they just walk away.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Fly Quan. She was like, don't worry about it. He ain't gonna, I just take that, I go pick up the delivery. He ain't gonna give it back to Tiger.
Yo, wait. I don't know why they just missed my mind. What the hell was that bet? It was me paying off Pollard, right? To get 4 points or some shit like that, right?
Yeah. That was last week.
Last week, yeah.
Yeah, you hit them off with some Fullblast gear not to get 4 points.
Yeah. Well, I sent the goons to get that shit back. You ain't do right. You ain't do right, Bobby.
Then he turned around and gave me 1.8.
Word, right? That was the wrong week, motherfucker.
1.8, dog.
Crazy. So, other Fullblast Fanatics news, we got the 2K recap. So, Queen City, go check out Queen City. His link is in the chat right there. Tune in to Queen City every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. He got 2K matchups. If you're interested in playing, let him know. Also subscribe to the channel. The link just went in the chat. You should see it above Demario's comments. Yeah, and it's only fitting, DeMalley said, San Francisco versus LA between him and Chris.
Yup.
Tonight.
Yup.
That's ill. That is ill. I didn't even think about that.
All West Coast.
Word. So yeah, man, definitely check out Queen City. Game 1, Queen City versus Hardy Boy.
Yes, sir.
Beat the T-Wolves 104 to 79. You know what I'm saying? We got the Hornets leaders, which is Scary Terry Rozier.
Terry.
Rozier, 29 points, 3 rebounds, 5 for 7 for 3-point range. Miles Bridges was 18, 6 assists and 1 block. Gordon Hayward, 16 points, 4 for 5 for 3-point. And LaMelo with 13 points and 6 assists.
The killer bees from the QC.
QC killer bees, they on the swarm. Gave him the business, Hardy Boy said. Cat had 21 points.
Cat is a problem.
Yeah.
Cat is a problem. I got to do a little better on Cat.
3 boards and an assist. D'Angelo Russell with 12 points, 7 assists, and 2 from 3 for 3-point. And Jared Vanderbilt with 10 points and 4 boards. Word up. That was game 1. And that was when? That was 2 weeks ago?
No, last Wednesday. Wednesday.
You played 2 games.
2 games. Shout out to Rio and Mick DeCalla. They was in the chat watching. Yeah. It was just fun, man. So I'm gonna fix the audio. If you go back on the channel, you can watch the games. Me and Hardy Boy can hear each other. But on the stream, you can only hear my voice. But I figured out another box that I didn't click, that I'll click this week. So you'll be able to hear both of us talking to each other.
Oh,
and
dope.
You can interact in the chat.
Dope.
Yeah. It was fun, man. It was fun. You go back, man, and check it out. It's hilarious, man. I wish y'all could hear what he was saying.
Yeah.
Hardy Boy is always hilarious. Dog.
Yeah. I was saying something crazy.
It was funny. It was one point in the second game, I believe, I had a big lead, and he started asking me questions about some social justice leader in North Carolina. And I was like, nah, cuz that ain't gonna work this time.
I'll throw you off your square.
You ain't gonna throw me off my set. But if anybody else has 2K, we still playing 22. I know 23 just came out. I'm really kind of holding off on games because I'm trying to get a 5 and get ready for this college drop. But I mean,
it's basically the same game, though. The 22 and 23.
Oh yeah, it's the same. I mean, they changed the shot meter. I heard in 23, but only thing I don't like, we're playing 22. The rosters aren't the 23 rosters, but it's still the same core team.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to check out. Scary Terry. He was giving them the business. I had some ISOs that had Mick DeCalla and DeMario crying laugh.
No doubt.
Yeah, it's straight fun, man. If anybody else wants to play, just send me your PS3 tag. Your PSN, screen name, whatnot, and I can include you in the party and whatnot. I think the way it works though, because it's on my stream, I have to be playing. I got to figure out a way where if we do win or stay up, if I lose, then we can stream 2 other people playing.
Right.
But I'm still working on that.
Yeah.
But right now, I don't look like I'm losing. So.
So yeah, the stream should be up for a while. And in game 2, Hardy Boy the T-Wolves at Queen City G's Hornets. Hornets came through again, 102 to 85. Scary Terry once again.
Woo.
Once again, 25 points, 4 assists, 5 from 8 from 3-point. Miles Bridges, 16 points, 5 assists. LaMelo, 14 points, 6 assists. Montrezl Harrell, 4 10 points and 4 rebounds. For T-Wolves, Cat, 18 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. Nas Reed, 17 points, 3 boards. Gary Vanderbilt, 10 points, 6 boards. And Anthony Edwards with 8 points.
Facts.
So
Facts.
Tune in
Game 2 was hilarious, man. So we're going to get that audio right. I know Hardy Boy been labbing up. He get better every time, man. I just find a way to get a little run going.
Word.
This on it.
Shout out to Cream in the building. What up, sis?
In the building.
Good to see you, sis.
Salute.
Oh, well.
I send the Goffs. You know what that is. That's between me and Cream right there. Oh. I send all the Goffs your way.
Oh, shoot.
Facts.
Yeah, man. So definitely, y'all. Like I said, the link's right there in the chat. Click on and subscribe to Queen City, y'all. Wednesday, 9 o'clock.
No doubt. Come through, hop in the chat, chill out with us a little bit.
Word. So, yo, before we go into the, we got the hip hop sports bars. The playoffs gonna be starting soon, and one thing I saw, man, on the news, I got the picture. I'm gonna share the picture with y'all. So, this fan was at the game that Aaron Judge hit the 61st home run. He had a plastic Ziploc bag. He filled it with air and said, "I'm selling this on eBay. This is air from the game that Aaron Judge hit the 61st home run." Hold on. Where's the picture? Here you go. $195 or best offer.
Are you kidding me?
Bag of air from Aaron Judge's 61st home run game.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, man.
Bro.
If that sells, where are we, man, as a nation? Come on, man.
Come on, man. like Boosie.
Randy Moses, like, come on, man. Dude.
No, he from Canada. Because it said ships from Canada.
Oh my God.
So where are we in the world and society as a whole? Bro, if someone buys this, I'm finding all type of shit. I'm gonna put a ball of lint up there.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll put a Lions hat up there. That might sell. Yo,
here's the water bottle so-and-so drank out of. I got it out of the garbage can.
Yeah. No. The water bottle from the game that LeBron blocked the game winner in Game 7. Yeah. That bottle was in the garbage.
Oh my God, man. Cream say navel link. Let's just do that. Let's just sell navel link and put it in a bag. Wow.
Oh my God, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro.
That's ridiculous.
Where's Stub Rock? That's your boy. That's your people, Stub Rock.
That's your people, Stub. Selling air in the Ziploc bag.
Stuff like, ain't my motherfucking people.
And what are you going to do? Frame it? Staple it to a mat and frame it and put it in your man cave?
Yeah. And then, if you open it, oh shit, the air escaped. Ain't in there no more. There goes Stub. That was clearly a Yankee fan.
Stub said, "Hold on, I got to respond. Y'all gonna be getting down on us like that."
Then someone had the nerve to comment and say, "Well, he should have caught the air as he hit the home run ball because it would probably been worth more."
Oh my God, man! People starving, man. And that's what we doing?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
People starving.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, is this on a fake website or something? I'm like, oh, man.
Dude, you got me with that. I had not heard or seen that. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to follow it, man. Somebody gonna buy it. It's probably already gone.
Bro, we gotta bring this up. I gotta bring this up, bro.
I think I know where you're going.
Malika Andrews, bro. Yo, and this ain't but she a woman reporter. She out of pocket, bro. Did you see? This even went back to, I forgot who the player was that passed away. She brought up some criminal stuff in college that he wasn't even charged for. That reminded me of that dude, oh, crazy, up in Canada, Tyson and his manager interviewing on that live show. They would, Tyson does his one-man show, and the I think the mayor or someone from Ontario was like, backing Tyson, on the show, and Tyson was like, I guess his spokesman, like trying to get the dude elected, and this dude brought up his allegations in the past, and Tyson went to cursing his ass out live on TV, like fuck you. That's what reminded me of it, bro. Like, why are you bringing up some old shit? Now, granted, yeah, Tyson was convicted, but still, it was just like, that was just some sour shit, some bad taste shit to do. That's what she was doing, bro.
Hey, man.
Not even talking about the Boston shit, how she tried to come on as Stephen A. on his own show.
Yeah.
Like,
so like Chris said, she wouldn't even had the job if it weren't for Rachel Nichols' meltdown. She got that spot because of Rachel Nichols.
Yeah.
But like the whole situation, man.
Oh, she hot, Cream. She hot, but now I'm like, I'm done with her. I don't even.
She easy on the eyes, but that don't change the fact of what's coming out of her mouth.
Word.
Like the whole situation was this, man. She tried to paint Stephen A. as being trying to drag the women that were involved.
Yeah.
All he was saying was, if it came out as a consensual relationship and he was at fault and it's consensual, then the female got to be at fault.
And he was backing the women that were being falsely accused.
Yeah.
So he was looking out for the women.
He was.
He said the women that were getting dragged because they didn't know who it was, we need to protect them. Because how about they were probably like, yo, it ain't me. Stop throwing my name in it. So where in her mind was she thinking he was trying to drag?
Yeah. He checked her, though. He checked
her. He did.
He started trying to apologize. He's like, no, stop now. You're on my show.
And you're going to tell me this. He goes, yeah, and you saying stop on my show. That ain't going to happen.
That ain't going to happen. Yeah, he checked it. Now check this, though. So you know the dude that they put in place of Udoka right now, she went after him.
Yes.
Bringing up his DUI in college and domestic.
Bro, it wasn't a DUI. He got caught drinking underage. Who didn't drink a beer when they wasn't supposed to drink a beer?
Dude, she better be careful, dog. I know some dudes sitting around right now talking about, I know she ain't talking.
Word. Yeah, and around. Don't make some video come out where you was.
Everybody got something in their past, man. You in that glass house.
And then, like you said, that was some consensual thing going on. You in a consensual relationship with one of your workers too.
Dave McMenamin.
Bro, she turned me off something awful, bro.
Yeah.
Because just a demeanor, and then she got that Perk. When Perkins was saying something, I was like,
she took Perk off the air. He disagreed with her about the same thing, and she was in control of the board and just zapped him out the screen, Carl.
Yo, man.
Yeah, she feeling herself. But hey, man, in this business, that's the wrong thing to do. You in the media, and you digging up people's past?
Yeah. And throwing it in stories, like I'm telling you, man, it's tasteless. Someone that passed away.
Yeah.
And you brought up reminded me of, it was a news story. Chris, I think you remember it. It was in California. It was at the zoo. I think it was San Diego Zoo, where the a woman was there with a 2-year-old, and she was probably doing something else. 2-year-old went missing because she wasn't watching them. 2-year-old, I think, ended up in the cage of where lions were at. Now, I think
What?
they saved the baby or whatever, and then she got arrested. You know, the father wasn't there, and the news brought his name into it and was like, yeah, the father who had a felony back in 2015. I was
What I
like,
got to
what
do
the
with
fuck
it?
do he got to do with the story?
Exactly.
That's what that shit reminded me of. I was like, yo, you on this shit?
She gonna get it, man. I'm gonna tell you the first time I noticed something fishy with her. You know, her sister's on ESPN too, right?
Yeah.
She got a
But
sister.
they was going back and forth. I was like, I think you stole my ring or something.
They stole my watch.
The watch.
So
Yeah.
she was doing the interview and she said, "Is that my watch you got on?" Like the whole interview, she was like tuning her out, and you could tell she was mad about something.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Is that my watch you got on?" Like on air? Really? That's your sister.
Word.
When I saw that, I was like, "Oh man, she's special."
Well, Cincinnati Hardy Boy? Okay. I thought it was Cali, but.
Yo, man, she gonna,
Reed says the sister hot too.
they both easy on the ice cream.
They both easy on the eyes, King. Word up.
But you know, hey, she set herself up. It won't be long. It won't be
Yeah.
long.
You put yourself in that radar like that,
Yeah, man.
they're gonna be gunning. Especially when you pushing some type of political shit too. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm like, yo, she really got. Oh man, I'm like, I'm done.
Chris,
with her.
Adam Schefter's a scumbag too. Waiting
Yeah.
for the story to break, cares nothing about any of them.
Hampton, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't the football in his life.
That was some sucker ass shit too.
Yeah.
But it's like what's the name said? It ain't about who's right or wrong. It's about who gives the story first.
Break the story first.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. The players would just stop agreeing to do interviews for ESPN.
Yeah.
Yup.
Uh,
Yeah. That's like we say. You know, people have problem with platforms, like whether it's Vlad or whether it's platforms or whatever. As long as the people going to them or being interviewed.
It's gonna thrive.
I don't even, I don't even blame Vlad anymore. I don't. You the ones that go on there and you can choose not to say whatever he asks you. I was just watching Tony Ayo interviews because ever since he been on Math Hopper, I'm waiting for Math Hopper to drop the whole shit. Yo, Tony Ayo is so ill, bro. So I've been going back to the Vlad. I don't even watch Vlad, but just watching him talk. And Vlad would ask him shit. Tony, but bro, I ain't talking about that. Come on, bro. I'm a different nigga. I don't do that. I don't sit there, you know what I mean? He was talking about like how if this is his man's locked up and he need commissary or need to send like the wife needs to send something. He say, I won't go to the house. Or I'll go to the house. I'm not going inside if you ain't there. She give it to me and I leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm old school like that. I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my point is, if you go on these platforms, you don't have to answer those questions.
No. You
So
feed
stop
the
going to
machine.
these platforms when they do this sucker shit. Because you feeding the machine.
Feeding machine. Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That and the only other thing I thought you was gonna bring up was crazy ass AB in Dubai.
bro, I didn't even click on the story. I know he did something stupid. I was like, I'm not even clicking on it. He a bozo, bro. I'm not even gut. But tell me, what he do now?
Man, he's at the pool, in Dubai, with a white female. He moons her, full moon, both cheeks in her face, in the pool. And you can literally hear 3 people that's with him egging him on. Do it again, AB. Butt cheeks
for the gram.
on the water again. Moons her again. Then picks her up in the water, body slams in the water. Evidently, she likes him or whatever because she's chilling with him. Then he just exposes himself up out of the water and ask her, does she want it? He done lost his mind, man. He done lost his mind, dog.
Now, you know, they do crazy shit over there in Dubai.
Yeah.
But he just keeps putting himself on the stupid radar, bro.
Yeah. It happened back in May.
Oh, it did?
Like,
oh, okay.
It happened back in May. It did. But, dude, you got to hear the people. When the company you keep is telling you, yeah, waterboarder, do it again. Like, dude.
Yeah, telling you to do the stupid shit. Yeah, like you need those people in your circle. Yeah, man.
It's sad, man.
It is.
It's sad, man. I watched it one time, but I was like, I just.
Bro, I heard about stuff. Women go over to Dubai and these rich dudes, like, for like money, like they'll like take a shit on them or piss on them or like just do degrading shit to them, you know, just to get some money.
That might be what who is that? That might be what Chris talking about. Dubai porta potty.
Oh, well, I don't want to look it up.
I don't want to see it neither.
It's like that 2 girls in a cup. Oh my god, I fucking gagged when I saw that shit for the first time.
Facts though, Rio, his raps are trash, absolutely trash. So whatever that, you know, whatever fan base he got that likes that, you know, that's the company he keeping right now. Crazy, man.
Jeez. All right. Speaking of rap, not his rap, but we got some dope rap.
Yes, sir.
Hip hop, sports bar, trivia, questions. Shout out to
Cream might get this. Y'all fellas, y'all better not sleep. Cream know them lyrics now.
Hell yeah.
Cream know them lyrics.
Word up. Let me see.
So Cream, we pick bars that rappers drop that have sports references, and you got to guess who the rapper is in the song.
DeMario. You spell check. Is that a Freudian slip?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, face fire, man. Red. Oh shit.
Oh,
he's smoking.
yeah.
Smoking up right now. I ain't mad at you, bro.
It's all good, man.
Oh man. So yeah. So here goes the first bars right here. If V-shoe jeans cover the rectum, my kick game just like Beckham. Anybody in the way, I wet them.
Should get that one quickly. Somebody should get that one quickly.
Oh, Faces of Death. Remember Faces of Death?
Oh yeah.
On VHS?
Yes.
The girl that got hit by the train?
Yeah, you got to be brave to watch that.
Ooh. He was like, she just, like a million pieces.
Crazy.
Oh my God. Woo. That was crazy. I don't know if I still got that shit.
Yeah, they stopped doing those, didn't
Yeah. Jay-Z, nope, not Jay-Z.
Nope. Now the first line should give you a little hint. Trying to pick different sports.
Right.
Nobody? Don't tell me I got a double stump today.
Uh-oh. Might have got him. You might have got him. Fabulous? Nope.
Nope, not Fab. I'm not trying to do repeat rappers unless it's Benny and them. You know I'm Zelda all day. They got so many.
Nope, not Raekwon, not Cameron.
Nope.
Computers computing. Boopity booping. Yo, me saying that reminded me of yesterday shit with Cameron with that video. Somebody talking to Tua. Bro, that's so fucked up. I kept thinking about it.
It is, man. It is. And 30 don't care, man. He go in.
He don't.
He just does not care, dog. I'm pretty sure coaches in the coaching room probably be saying, you do something stupid this week, you're going to be on Coach 30. They got to be watching.
Yeah.
They got to be watching. They got to be watching. You know, real talk, man. This cat we had played safety, Gervin Hall. It was wearing 26 for us. He was on there last year. Oh, I'm going to call time because they ain't got it.
Yeah, they ain't got it, yeah.
They ain't got it.
Yeah, so the answer is?
Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott and Wake Up. Missy always dropping sports bars, dog.
Wake Up, yeah.
Don't sleep on Missy dropping some sports bars.
Yeah, I was like, you might get him on this one.
Yeah. Still, Roxy, I got no idea. But yeah, Gervin Hall left school, man. It was clowning him so bad about one of the he did one of the Coach 30s. He was on the one last year where he just ran right past the dude with the ball. Hit somebody. And I was on our site, man, and they was wearing him out bad, man. Like Coach 30, man, give coaches all kind of ammo.
All right, so I'm gonna before we play the last before we give them the last trivia. Well, we got two. We got two more trivias. We played this Coach 30 I got that he dropped about 2 hours ago.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to, bro. We got to drop one of these every week. Word up. Y'all had me crying in our chat. Let me mute the music. Wait for this shit to finish uploading. Shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all coming through.
No doubt.
All right, here we go, y'all. Coach 30.
I left a lot of you guys in that game while we was getting blown out like a Nintendo cartridge, right? Because just like a Jeffrey Dahmer sandwich, I had to take a look inside and see exactly what y'all made of. All right, 1st and 10, right? Take a look at Jacobs. All right, I'm scared. This guy's big, fast, strong. He's probably the leader of his friend group, right? I haven't seen a receiver this athletic since Air Bud, right? I try to get physical with him. All right, but he's stronger than Hennessy mixed with Hypnotic. All right, I give up the catch and the touchdown. All right, let me try to take his hair. It worked for Delilah. All right, 3rd and 8, right? Look at the receiver. He's more open than Will Smith's marriage, right? All right, let's see what happened, right? Of course, Peters, right? The rules of the defense, my coach, common sense. All says I should pick up this receiver. All right, but Frank Sinatra did it his way. Why can't I? Let me go straight for the back like a cool kid getting on the school bus. 75-yard touchdown. All right, 13-3, right? Take a look at Connor. All right, they run a read option. He's definitely giving it to the back. Oh, wow, that was a smooth pullout. He could have helped out in Afghanistan. Right, and take a look at Charles. Slower than water erosion. Right? I don't know how you can't catch him. He's running with his fist closed. All right, touchdown. I mean, God, last time I saw a gap this wide, right, I was watching Good Morning America. Right? Take a look at Davis. All right, I'm scared. All right, I got to make this tackle. Damn, he got me spinning like a Beyblade. All right, take a look at Peters. Punching the air like Cuba Gooding Jr. Touchdown. All right, guys, we got Texas next week. All right, if we don't fix things fast, all right, they putting up 60 on us. All right, I can feel it in my gut. Like Davis's mama.
I can't.
Oh my God.
Oh man, it's so much to unpack there.
I ain't seen a gap that wide since Good Morning America, Michael Strahan.
But first though, he's true to the characters. He's never gonna call the player's name. It's Davis, it's Jacobs, and it's Charles. And Charles always got the glasses on, it's nerdy, like smiling.
Yo. Oh man.
I don't know why you can't catch me running with his fist closed.
Yo, this dude, man. We gotta show that every week. I'm sorry. We're gonna show that every week.
Man, dude,
Oh,
shout out
man.
to Coach 30, man.
Woo.
No doubt, man. That is hilarious right there. Hilarious.
Bro, I'm a DM on Twitter and be like, bro, we gonna show you a clip, man. I'm gonna tell them all the subscribers we got. Shoot, hell,
Yeah.
you never know, man. He might come on the show or something, man.
He might. Because I'm telling you, it's classic, yo. Every week, fresh content, dog.
Just like David's mother, all up in the gut. Oh man.
I ain't seen a receiver this athletic since Air Bud.
Yo, this dude, man. Oh.
He didn't even use piss down my leg. He usually always have piss down my leg. He's like, this time he went left on us. Yo, man. If I'm a coach, I'm using that. I don't care. That's motivation. As much as kids like social media, man.
Yeah.
Dude, don't be on Coach 30. Don't be out here doing stupid stuff.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Whew. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm going to do that for now. I'm not even going to watch them. I'll wait for the show and go down because I just got that right off his Twitter. Boom.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, y'all. So we got two more. Before we get up out of here. Oh, yo, don't forget, 6:30, I'm playing, you didn't know, Ron G mixtape number 10.
Ooh.
Ron G mixtape number 10. One of the all-time classic mixtapes by Ron G. The Blend King.
Woo. Ron
You know what I mean?
Classic.
Give him his flowers. Word up. And then right from there, I'm going to hit up Twitch. They got the Twitch Awards. See if I won. Even if I didn't win, man.
Right.
Appreciate y'all voting. You know what I mean?
No
Yeah.
doubt.
Tonight at 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay,
Word up. So, yeah, the Ron G joins about an hour and a half.
Word.
All right, so yeah, here's the next one. So, as I send the mic out the park like Reggie Jackson, you be the minor league who sees no action.
Y'all gotta get this one.
I think someone in the chat I know gonna get this.
Yes. Yeah, Hardy Boy, that's the first thing I talk about, that Raekwon voice. Bringing like a Ron G tape. With the reverb on that shit, yo, man.
Yup, I told you. Stub Rock.
Sir.
Q-Tip get a hold. Because we talk about that joint. That's a slept-on joint off that album.
It is.
I was like, yo, Stub gonna get this one.
It is. Salute, Stub. Salute.
Man, Kanye did that on purpose, Chris. I didn't even know that until you said it, but you know he just did that on purpose, man. They like these dudes. You know what kills me about these dudes that have like talent? Why are they doing all this extra shit? Your talent speaks for yourself.
Yes.
Why do that? That's what I don't get, man. It's bozo shit to me. It really is, man.
It really is.
Like don't he know that? Like that's one thing about Beyonce. Like I don't, listen to Beyonce's music like that. But like, she can just. Her status right now is she can just go do an album and just put it out without no promotion, and it's gonna bow. The internet gonna turn up. It's gonna stop. Social media is gonna be like, yo. Like she just did. She did that years ago. That Beyonce album. She dropped it out the blue. No one do no songs. It was no single. You have that status now where you can just drop some shit. You don't got to do all this stupid shit, man. That just shows you their minds where they at, man. Just
ridiculous.
Crazy. It's crazy. But I'll go on for the tangent. You let me. But, Queen City, giving us bonus bar, man. Shout out to Queen City, man. Queen City with these bars, man. Sports bars. We do these every week, man. Word up. So
let me get to it.
Word up.
All right, right, so bonus bars. You've been watching this, the theme here. It's the biggest piece of the pie that the rich carve, while young shorties in the hood continue to starve. Meanwhile, millions of dollars being embezzled by Brett Favre.
That's balls right there.
Bars.
Bozo ass Brett Favre.
Bozo. Somebody better drop that. Yeah, Hardy Boy, I'm not even interested in watching the halftime show. I'm just not. Rihanna, Jay-Z, that whole thing with the NFL, that's not a big deal to me. I might listen to my own music during halftime of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that whole shit with
Hardy Boy,
oh shit. Queen City with the bars once again, y'all. Queen City with the bars.
Yes,
Word
sir.
up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Start sending beats to Queen City. Word up. Dope bar. Word. Halftime show on Fullblast Radio. You goddamn right.
That's
Shit,
right.
I'll do that shit.
Let's do that.
Oh,
I don't wanna listen
word.
to that, man. I don't listen to that.
Word.
It's like 45 minutes too.
I know, right?
Somebody want to hear that. I'm not supporting none of that. Jay-Z, that's the biggest thing he come up with is a halftime entertainment.
Check this out, Queen City. I don't know what I'm doing for Super Bowl. If I come up to your spot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do some. You know what I mean? If you good with it, bring a little shit,
Yeah.
a little halftime show or whatever. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
I'm out, unless now I gotta wait and see. It may be a bigger celebration. That don't mean you can't come where I'm coming.
Okay.
I gotta see. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah. We gotta keep that off the air, y'all. Word.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I keep you in the loop on where we gonna be.
Word. Yeah, Chris. Yo, I don't know why these hotels been slacking on getting back to me on me setting a concrete date. Not a date. We have the date, but setting a concrete contract for the meet and greet. Like I said, I didn't want to do it at the same hotel just because I wanted to change it up. But people had a good time. I mean, some people were saying they wouldn't mind if it was at the same one. I was trying to get one closer to the airport. There was one that had the free shuttle. But the hotel we went to check out, it was like, you could just tell it was just kind of in the middle of nowhere. The vibe wasn't there. And plus they didn't have the shit that they supposedly said they had. So me and my wife was like, nah, we're not gonna have it here. So I'm gonna get on that again because like you said, yeah, it's already freaking October, and I was supposed to have this shit before even the summer was over. But there was one spot where the manager went away. They were supposed to came back, got back in touch with me. They haven't, so I'll get back on that though, Chris. That'd be dope, man. You come, word.
No
Word
doubt.
up.
No doubt.
Yeah, I mean. If all else fails, man, I'll do it at that other hotel. I mean, everyone liked the other hotel. You know.
Yeah. And Chris, I'm still coming out west, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to link up and we'll do a show with me and Chris in the same spot.
That'd be dope.
Word.
That'd be real dope.
I'm trying to get that plan together. I'm coming out west though. I gotta come see my people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. We took over the lobby area after hours. You know what I'm saying? Because after it was over, they was all like still chilling. I had went up there after a while, but they was still all down there till like 2, 3 in the morning, right, stuff? And it was no issues or nothing. You know what I mean? They even like the music. The music supposed to have been either low or off by a certain time. Yeah. I was still going at least 40 more minutes. They ain't even coming in and tell us, oh, you got to turn it down or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like if it ain't broke, why? You know, I'll try to fix it. Went to the range, was like 20 minutes away.
Word.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see.
That's what's up.
Definitely see. So Yeah, man. So yeah, y'all. You know what? Niners Rams tonight. Good luck, D. Malley, Chris, on that game.
Yeah,
Shout out to everyone tuning in, y'all.
no doubt.
Word up. Queen City,
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
my brother. Salute, man.
See y'all Wednesday night. Hardy boy, you right. 8 p.m. Central Time. 8
Oh
p.m.
yeah,
Central Time.
it's time, right? Yeah,
Yeah. 6 p.m. West Coast time.
yeah.
Word.
Mackenzie's in concussion protocol. Yeah, and Tua. I mean, I figured Tua won't be going.
They ain't gonna hold Tua out.
Hell
That's
no,
why I picked up another quarterback. I'm about to put him on IR.
no doubt. Yeah, man. Dope.
Word.
Dope. All right, y'all. Thanks for the love always. You know what I'm saying?
No
Full Blast
doubt.
Fanatics. See y'all on the next one. See y'all on those Twitch streets later on.
No doubt. No
Word
doubt.
up.
And salute to the hip hop Twitch DJ of the year. Anyway, well, no matter how they vote, it's DJ Tiger.
Bro,
Just
thank
know
you
that.
for the love. Bro,
Just
thank
know
you.
that, fam.
Thank you, family. Word up.
No doubt.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.